Hey everybody, it's Peter from Brantford Kia, and today we're talking used cars. Specifically, we're talking used trucks. This one is stock number SD215A. It's a 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation Edition, and if you've heard me say that before, you may have heard me talk about the vehicle behind me there, because we have another truck just like this. So let's go take a look at this one, which again is stock number SD215A. Alright, the problem with filming this side of the building at this time of day is the sun starts setting a little bit on us, and it's very hard to film a black vehicle on this side of the sun. So we'll show you what we can. Like I said, we have one right over there that's basically identical vehicle, or certainly the same trim, elevation trim. I don't know if the options are the same, but we do have two. So if you've seen a different video with an elevation, that's not this one. Here we go, projector beam headlights out there. You've got the LEDs around them. Projector beam headlights are very good because they have very focused light. You've got fog lights down low as well. Everything's blacked out on this trim level, so if you don't know the Elevation Edition, that's sort of how it comes out. And tow hooks in the front there. You've got nice aggressive tires. These are 20-inch tires. Sorry, 20-inch rims there, and big meaty tires. So there's the Elevation badge. The car, I'm going to call this thing a car a few times. I've got a pickup truck myself. I always refer to it as a car. My wife gets mad at me. Anyways, I will mistakenly call this a car. Now, if you're buying a pickup truck from a Kia dealer, you may be wondering why you're doing that. Well, we sell a full line of vehicles, but we don't sell pickup trucks. So we tend to have a number of newer pickup trucks in our inventory, just to give us sort of a full line of vehicles. There's your trailer tow. You've got the 7-pin. And the 4-pin wiring right there. You've got the trailer hitch down low as well. I'm going to walk a little closer to this side of the vehicle this time, just so we can sort of try to show it to you. It's a little, not the best angle, but it does give you a bit of a sense of the vehicle. It is a very nice vehicle. It's got the step bars down low, so I don't know if you can see that there. There we go. It's nice, makes it nice and easy to get into. Powered seats, if I don't mention that, you do have powered seats. All right, I'm going to start the truck up here. Got the key in my left hand, but I do not have it in the right way. Camera's in my right hand, there we go. So I started a little awkwardly with my left hand there because of the camera. Alright, we're going to go through what we can here. Let me turn the radio down for a second. There we go. Alright, typical gauges there. Tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, a number of typical gauges up top, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, voltmeter. And in the center you have a multi-information display, so we can look at all kinds of things. Information, which there's tons, audio, phone, navigation, and options in there. And I believe the navigation is OnStar navigation, so not quite factory nav. I do believe that it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but just double check with your salesperson when you do your when you come to check this vehicle out, because we'll talk about that. But there you go, lots of information, that information display there. Over here, well, the reason I believe it is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is that projection. On my Chevy truck, that projection means Android Auto and Apple CarPlay when I plug it in. I just don't have a cord with me for this video, so you'll have to just double check. Throw it in reverse, and you'll see a nice clear backup camera. Hard to show the clarity of a backup camera on the while I'm filming here, but it is a nice clear backup camera. Put it back in park so we don't forget. And of course, audio, you got HD audio, AM, FM. I wonder if you have satellite radio. Let's find out. Yep, you do have satellite radio as well. So, of course, you buy a car from us with satellite radio, you get 3 free months of satellite radio. And like I mentioned, the HD radio as well. This one does have a CD player buried in there, so you can sort of see it in the view there. Dual zone automatic climate control. So you can see I've set my side here for 24, passenger side set to 21. You can change that around, but dual zone climate control is nice. A couple extra buttons down there for the traction control and the rear bed light. There is a storage compartment down here. I don't know if you can sort of see it. I'll drop it down. So you got lots of, actually a good sized storage compartment there. There's a 12 volt and a regular plug. If I can get the camera in the right angle here. I don't know, I can't see the viewfinder anymore. There we go, there's your 12 volt. And below that is a regular plug down there. I don't know if that's filming. I'm having trouble seeing the viewfinder of my camera there, but there's a regular plug as well. Dual glove box, which is kind of standard stuff you would expect. You see that in the truck. It is a black interior, and it is a dark gray cloth. So that's what the seats look like. The comfortable seats, sharp cloth, double cab model. So you've got the extra rear seats there. Just pulled it out of the shop after it finished its safety, so that's why the seat belts are all done up right now. You do have an overhead console, holds some sunglasses up here. We'll try to show you that. OnStar, of course, is capable, so that's what the mirror has an OnStar button there for. And come back to the steering wheel. You've got steering wheel control. So this control here, whoa, there we go. That controls the information display that we talked about in the center of the dash there. There are controls on the right side as well that you can change station width and change your volume. This side you can use, like I said, I'm touching my fingers like that on the back side here, and I can reach the up and down volume there. Same thing on the back side on the other side. I believe one's, I don't know, I do it by instinct on my truck, so it's this side I believe is changing station, the other side is volume control. Cruise control is right there, I don't know if you can see that as well. And over here you do have Bluetooth, of course, so Bluetooth controls are there. Speak to the truck there and hang up there. Over here, the four-wheel drive system. Now, a lot of people don't realize the importance of this. You can't drive a 4x4 vehicle on dry pavement in 4x4. What you need to have is an all-wheel drive setting. So in other words, if it's a snowy, slushy road and you're turning from slushy roads onto clean plowed roads, you should be switching between two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Now, if you have this button here with the auto, that's an all-wheel drive system, which means anytime it's snowy, you throw it in auto mode, and it will keep you in an automatic or an all-wheel drive mode, which you can keep locked into that all-wheel drive mode, and that'll be great for the snow. 4x4, of course, is for four-wheel drive, for high, for low. You have a similar, or actually the identical switch for your headlights there, and of course you can set it in auto. If you just touch the fog lights, it actually turns on your headlighting system as well. So pushing that is your fog lights. Down here, powered mirrors, powered locks, cool little child locks things, so you can lock out the child's just the windows or just the doors. Kind of a nice little feature there. And in the mirror there, you do have a wide-angle mirror. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, you can sort of see that little circle in the top left corner. So that's sort of built in with no frame around that window, that mirror. Trailer tow, tow haul mode. Can I see it there? Let's see if I can get the camera to adjust. Boy, it's having trouble in the dark. There we go. Tow haul mode on the back of the shifter there. And you've got a plus minus, which means you can choose your own gears as well. So, plenty of nice options in there. Let's hop out for a second, because there's lots of nice options outside that we didn't point out yet. So, bed cover right here. So that is a nice, rich-looking cloth cover. It's not a cheapy soft cover. It is a soft cover, it's not a cheapy one. When I pop open the tailgate here, you're going to notice that I let it go. It is a soft open tailgate, and it does have a factory spray and bed liner in there. And if you can see over here, each corner has an accessory, GM accessory tie-down hook, in addition, of course, to the, there we go, in addition, of course, to the standard ones as well. So the top corners of the truck have the accessory ones. I've done the same thing with my truck, and they're super helpful. All right, so there you go. If you're interested in this truck or any truck just like it, feel free to give us a call. Phone number is 519-304-6542, and you can reach us online, www.brantfordkia.ca. And thanks everybody for watching, and if you're looking for trucks, we've got lots of in stock right now. Have a great day.